Jeff Corbett with the Spartan Fitness Solution, and we're going to talk about preparation today. So I went ahead and just went to Costco, just big markets, was able to get a lot of my main supplies there, and I'm going to show you the breakdown of how I prepare for the upcoming month now that all my food's already purchased. So what I do is I actually purchased, just a large amount of meat, and this is my red meat. I typically try to have red meat at least once a day. It was 4 pounds worth, and I've broken it down into 12 different packages here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually put them all in this freezer bag right here, and then I have 12 different packages that I can choose from each day. So I've got about 12 days worth of a nightly meal that's already packed and just needs to be defrosted once it's done. I also have over here the refrigerator with the eggs. You've got some chicken down there, which I'll be cooking up once I run out of what's left over and already prepared here. So when that chicken's cooked right here, I'll actually stick it into a container like this, and then I chop up, usually about a half a breast is anywhere between 4 to 7 ounces depending on how much chicken I start with. And I start here with about 4 pounds of chicken breast, and usually it comes in 2 packets, but I only cook up 4 pounds at a time. It'll usually prepare about, anywhere between 2 to 6 days, depending on how much meat you eat a day. I also have my turkey here, which I will grind up, and I'll use for one of the meals so I can have some variation instead of some chicken. And then I have some defrosted steaks here, which I pulled out of the freezer yesterday, and I'm going to cook this one tonight, and that one just needed to pull out of the freezer. So that's pretty much what the refrigerator looks like. Down here I've also purchased, an entire bag of the broccoli. And, that'll usually last anywhere between, 10 to 14 days, again, depending on how much of it that I use. I've also purchased the big old bag of asparagus here. Just definitely comes in handy, and you don't have to purchase the small quantities you typically find in stores. Then when you come and you open up and look in the freezer, it's just the excess stuff. So again, I have the packets of chicken, which are all right here, 1, 2, 3 of them, all approximately about 4 pounds. And then each one of the turkeys is about a pound. So I get about 3 meals out of each of these packets right here. And then out of each one of these, I typically get, again, anywhere between 6 to 8 meals, depending on how much I do. All that said and done, got everything that I need. You have everything already packed, ready. All you got to do is take the stuff out, defrost it maybe. And when you cook all your chicken and you have it prepared as you saw in there, all you got to do is cut it up, throw it on a hot pan. You have a fresh meal in 5 minutes. So all together with my shopping time, my prep time, and the cooking time from today, and I have the next 3 days already cooked and planned out, it actually only took me 3 hours. So to say that you don't have the time, it's just an excuse, because you do. So keep that in mind. Know that it just takes 3 hours once a month to get all your shopping done. You'll be prepared, and you'll even have some meals cooked. And then typically it takes about 2 hours a week, so an hour every 3 or 4 days to cook up your meals for the rest of the week. And if you can live like that, you can eat real lean, real healthy, and it not take up a lot of time at all. So I hope you enjoyed. Jeff Corbett with the Spartan Fitness Solution. Have a great day.